Good morning, everyone. This is Achumboro Ataande, and this is part of my series on business advice. Today, I'm going to talk about sometimes the best thing that can happen to you is someone telling you no. And to think about this, well, first, please subscribe to my channel, hit the like button. If you're on Facebook, please follow. Please share with anyone who needs to see this because it's super important. Sometimes we think no's are terrible in life and business. And in reality, sometimes a no is the best thing that can happen to you. Now, let me take you back to 1999. Jay-Z and Dame Dash, they were coming off of Jay-Z's album, which sold, I think, 5 million copies. And they were trying to become sponsored by Iceberg. By Iceberg, they wanted Iceberg, it's a clothing line, very popular clothing line at that time, to sponsor them. And Iceberg turned them down and told them that they don't want them. They're not the ambassadors they want, and they don't really see any value they can gain from that partnering or sponsoring them. And this no led to Jay-Z and Dame Dash starting Rocawear. Now, what happened with Rocawear? In 2007, Jay-Z sold Rocawear to, I'm forgetting the name of the group. Jay-Z sold Rocawear to this group, and Jay-Z netted over $200 million from the sale. So you see, that's much better than maybe he would have gotten an endorsement for a few $1,000,000 a year, if that. If they had said yes to him and Dame Dash. Instead, he turned that around, created his own clothing line, and later was over to sell it for what he received. So the company reports are it was valued at over 700 million because they're making 700 million annually. I don't know those details for sure, but that's what reports claim. However, we know Jay-Z was able to receive from his portion over $200 million. With that said, what is better? And that has launched Jay-Z into being able to start so many different companies. And it's different when you start your company versus when somebody hires you to do something versus when somebody sponsors you. Because by starting this, it helped him work on those brain muscles, those entrepreneurial muscles needed to start a company, grow a company, build a company, learn how to partner with people, learn how to hire people. And that has given him much more benefits than the $200 million. That allowed him to start looking at businesses different. That allowed him to start investing in other businesses. That allowed him to build many other companies that he has worked on. For example, Tidal that he's working on now. If I don't believe without being able to build Rocawear that he would have been able to do what he's done with Tidal. And that's the benefit of a no. Sometimes it seems so bad in the moment. You may have had a no from a client. You have had a no from your boss. You may have been fired. You may have been had a no from somebody you're in love with. But use that opportunity to really think, what are my options? Can I start my own business? Can I grow my business? Should I find another client? Should I tweak my product? Should I tweak the way I market it? Should I do this? Should I do that? Use the no's to really teach you other things, other opportunities, and open up your eyes to other opportunities. Now, another example of a big no. Many of you may or may not know the story of Netflix. So when the CEO, founder of Netflix, when he had this idea, he pitched it to Blockbuster. Now, if you guys remember in the 90s, Blockbuster was everything. Everyone wanted to go to Blockbuster. I wanted to go to Blockbuster. I could never afford Blockbuster at that time, nor my family. But I would once in a while try to just go in the store and pretend like I can get a movie, because that's how big Blockbuster was. It was on it was in every neighborhood. It was a highlight of many people's weekends, growing up and picking up a movie to bring home to your family. And the founder of Netflix, he was pitching this whole new DVD by mail concept, movie by mail concept, and Blockbuster just turned him down and said, no, this is ridiculous. And no, we don't want to invest in that. And that was a big no. Think how hard the industry leader is telling you you're not it's not a good idea. It's not a good idea. It's not something they really see. And now it's like, oh, that's so crazy. But back then, think about this. Think if someone you really looked up to, somebody who's an expert, tells you what you're doing is terrible. How would that make you feel? But what did he do? The founder, he went and he's just started Netflix. He started Netflix, started doing the DVD mail-ins, the movies mail-ins. And what happened? Now Blockbuster is down to, I don't even know if they're out anymore. I know they had some filings, but I don't know if they're still around. And so where's Blockbuster versus where's Netflix now? Netflix now has for the last several years, it has been a darling of many private equity firms. It's been the reason why some private equity firms have posted double-digit capital increases. So think about that. Think about a no. Think about who's saying your no, and that's not the end of your life. No has been the launching point for many people, especially entrepreneurs. Someone saying no, someone very respected saying no, has been a launching point for many entrepreneurs achieving their success. So I challenge you, let the no be the launching point for you achieving your success. All right? Don't let it wear you down. Focus and accept the no, embrace the no, and ignore the no, and go and learn from it. Go and learn from it. Create your own thing. Be amazing. Be wonderful. Don't let it bog you down. Don't let it upset you too much. Just continue to do and continue to build, because you're going to learn during the way. Airbnb, another company that faced several no's, was told that what they're doing is ridiculous. And there's some things, it may be that what you're doing is ridiculous, but that doesn't mean don't stop. People often think visionaries just have the whole vision at the beginning. No, you go through the process and sometimes you learn. The people, when they started Airbnb, they had no idea that they'll be renting out rooms. They were just, the pitched idea was you can rent out, what are they called? Air beds, not air beds, blow-up beds, air mattresses. They actually were turning down people who had beds to rent. They'll say, no, you have to put an air mattress on top of the bed and then you can rent it out. So it's in the no. Sometimes it is your idea and you need to work on that, change that, adjust it. But that's okay. Go through the process and do it and learn. Look how Airbnb has changed from them saying no, people can't rent a bed. They have to only rent air mattresses, actually turning down people who are trying to rent their bed, to going out to renting rooms, to renting houses, to renting, what else? Tree houses, boats, experiences now, tour guides, things like that. So don't learn from it, but don't stop. Don't stop, because you'll learn. You're not supposed to have the whole idea at once. Very few people have this. It's a myth in many instances that you have the whole grand vision at once. You learn, and over time running your business, you're going to increase and grow out your vision. All right. God bless you. My name's Achumboro Ataande. This is from my YouTube channel, Ataande Business Media. Please subscribe to it. I post videos Monday through Friday with business advice. You can follow us on Facebook. My company, my consulting company, our page is Ataande Advisors. And on Instagram, you can find us at Ataande Advisors. So search us. Please follow. Please hit subscribe. Please leave any comments. God bless you. Have a wonderful day. My name is Achumboro Ataande, and I'll post another thing tomorrow. God bless. Oh, also let me know if any videos you want to see. If you want me to break down a certain company, you want to see how did they succeed, how didn't they succeed, mistakes they made, or you want me to talk about marketing, branding, strategy, operations, whatever you want to talk about, running a business, pitfalls, please leave it in the comments. I respond to comments. I look forward to engaging with you. Or if you just want to tell me, hey, I'm doing this, I'm in this part of the world, please do. I want to see where you're watching from and learn more about you. God bless you. I look forward to hearing from you and look forward to starting a conversation with you. God bless.